It saves you so much money. Okay, another great item from Good Housekeeping. This is a set that I actually own. I use it all of the time, and I put the Reliapan nonstick coating to the test the other day, and boy was I thrilled how that stuck-on sauce just wiped right clean. We're going to talk about that Good Housekeeping seal, but final quantities, run, don't walk for this. It's $19.99. You're getting 4-piece essential set. You get the half sheet pan right here, but then you get 3 of the micro pans, which are like absolutely beloved by the Good Housekeeping loves. Now, this, oh, the ash is sold out. Okay, let me get this one out of your way because this sold out. But let me show you, this is the one I have. This is the one I have. It's called Sage, and look how it all nests together. But I have other colors. Only 300 in the Sage. And then chili. How many left in the chili? Okay, we have about 1,100, which is good because my friend Hector, just last night while we were booking a trip that we're going on, he was like, oh, do you know of any good sheet pans? And everything in his kitchen is red. I was like, do I know good sheet pans? I got you covered, buddy. And so he's picking this one up today. It's K90240, and Marissa Brainy is back with us to talk about this fabulous essential set that lives in my oven nonstop because I use it nearly every day.
That's what we want to hear, Julia. And that's what these are intended for and why they are so popular. If you're new to Reliapan, give it a try because you are going to be amazed, as you said, when you put it to the test and you're like, yeah, that is totally nonstick, wiped clean, even something super cheesy, super saucy, just so many different options to use this. And so what I love, again, is the nesting together. Not only does it make storage a breeze, but look at this. I did an entire dinner on the half sheet pan, but I used the little micro pans to kind of separate things. Why is this important? Well, maybe someone in your family isn't a salmon fan. My one son loves salmon, my other son does not. And so when I cook something like this, I could even do another protein in one of the micros and swap chicken in here. But that way I know that I am not letting all of these foods touch. If someone in your family has an allergy, this really comes in handy to kind of use them as a system, which is so nice. But of course you can use them on their own as well. And again, what's so great about the Reliapan, it's 5 layers of that proprietary non-stick coating. And we do it all around the pans. So that is really important because they're forgiving, right? If you have a little drip coming down the side, not to worry, that wipes off as well. And you see there's all this residue from the salmon. This all just wipes clean with a paper towel, a dry paper towel. So it makes it so super simple to clean up and get your food on the table and then not have to spend so much time doing your dishes, which I love.
Okay, wait, how many did you just say? Over 100 sets, sorry, it was literally in one ear out the other. Over 100 sets picked up. The Sage is very, very popular, but only 250 now remain. This is what I own. And about 1,000 now remain in the chili. Hector, if you're watching, write down your item number. It's K90240 because I didn't get this set home for $19.99. I paid the original price, which is $44. But now you're saving, what, $24 and a penny? And it's $4.99 a piece. And it's Good Housekeeping. They know what they're doing. This Reliapan, it works. Just believe me, because I am the girl who hates doing the dishes more than anything. And I'm the girl who will soak something for 2 days because I don't want to deal with it. Reliapan, it literally wiped clean.
Yeah, that's what it's intended to do. And everything that we test in the Good Housekeeping Institute stands up to test to make sure that they do what they say they're going to do. And all of our products that we bring you here on QVC from Good Housekeeping have earned our Good Housekeeping seal. That seal's been around since 1909. So we want to make sure that what we're bringing you is really going to be durable and stand the test of time. And that's what we did with the cast iron the carbon steel construction with this, and then that Reliapan coating. And what's so great about these micros, you saw, I just pulled this out of my countertop oven. So I use these for things like heating up a slice of pizza, right? You don't want to take out a big giant pan and dirty it. So for lunch, these are so fantastic. If you're a single person household or maybe 2 people in your household, really great as well, because these are just the perfect little size to be used kind of every day. And again, when you have something that's super, super cheesy, I'm going to show you how much cheese I put on this. This is an open-faced turkey melt. And I'm
Oh,
just going to show you, like, look how cheesy this is. I
oh
mean, this
yeah.
is gooey. It's ooey gooey. And look, when I lift this up, this cheese is not stuck to the side, right? All you have to do when you're done getting this ooey goodness out is wipe it with a paper towel, a rag, whatever you have on hand, and just makes cleanup an absolute
Marissa,
breeze.
you're making everybody upstairs nice and hungry with that sandwich. Okay, I have an
Good.
update for you. If you want the sage, this is what I own. We have 6 dozen now remaining. Here's the crimson. Or chili, pardon me. Here's the chili, and about 900 remain here. But a clearance sale price, $19.99. Get it home for $4. And I was just gonna bang on it, Jonathan. He read my mind. I was gonna tell you, these are really sturdy and durable with that carbon steel construction. Dishwasher safe, although you probably never have to do that, and up to 450 degrees in the oven. Let me give you some dimensions. Each of the micro sheet pans are 10 inches by 16 inches and just over an inch in its depth, which I love the depth on this. And for the half sheet pan, in which all 3 of these nest into, that half sheet pan is 17, almost 18 inches, 17.72 inches by almost 13 inches. And then you have about an inch of the depth as well. So this is how it literally lives in my oven, because I just keep them in my oven. Space is at a premium in a 1-bedroom apartment, you know what I'm talking about? But they all just nest beautifully in here. So it's really safe, space saving. There you go. And it just lives in my oven. And when I need one, I need all of them, I just pull it out, take what I need, fill it up with my veggies. We had this, I don't even remember the name of the brand, but they were these sous vide London broils that were really delicious, and they're individually packaged. We had it on Gourmet Holiday. I have them in my freezer. I thought, ooh, I'm gonna do the one with the chimichurri. And it has all this sauce on it. This was the perfect size to put that London broil on top of, because you're just reheating it, and then pour all of that gooey sauce on. I popped it in the oven for like 20 minutes, pulled it out, and a lot of that sauce got like sticky and crusty. It wiped right out. I was amazed. I was ready to put that elbow grease in. K90240, don't miss out on these. They are so good. What you got over there?
I'm
Oh, look at
glad
that.
you brought that up about the sauce, because
Yeah.
this is every Thursday in my house, sheet pan dinners. That's what I do every Thursday night. This is just a simple chicken teriyaki stir fry. I'm gonna just like pour this sauce and kind of just work this all down into this bowl, just to show you how even when it's, gone through the oven and gets nice and brown, you see all the vegetables are browned, the chicken looks delicious, it's all coated in the sauce, and it's just coming right off. It's just sliding right
Look at
down.
that.
And that's what's so great about these. Again, like, I'm just gonna take a little rag and wipe this clean so you can see how all of this just comes right clean. Now listen, the half sheet pans, by the way, you mentioned the carbon steel construction and how sturdy they feel. Look at this. I'm just wiping this out,
Oh, it's so
and it just
satisfying.
I mean, it's so satisfying. But listen, these also have reinforcement around the
Yes.
edges, which helps prevent buckling. So just again, good housekeeping. When we test things in our lab, we put Reliapan to the test, right?
Yeah.
So here's the deal with this. When they test things like a nonstick pan, and they test tons of different items in the Good Housekeeping lab, they do eggs on it, they do dozens and dozens of cookies. They really put it through the rigorous testing to make sure that it's going to do what it says. And this, I mean, please, for the cookies, look how these slide around.
Right. Oh, all those. I
It's
make
like
my
you're
David's
not,
cookies on these all the time. Look,
yes, yes.
these
And
are super
I love the
popular.
micro.
The sage, unfortunately, has sold out. I don't have another sample, but we're out of time anyway. Only the chili remains. So don't wait on this. It's K90240. It's a $4 easy pay. I love them so much. All right, Marissa, you are coming back